Hi, I'm Neve. A few years ago, I used to have it all. I was working at a large and successful entertainment law firm as a paralegal, was going to the local club on weekends with my lovely husband, Steve, and I never had a care in the world. Then, it all changed. One day, when I was 46 years old, I was at work reading a document with a coffee in the morning, and all of a sudden, I couldn't see out of my left eye. I reached for my coffee, thinking I was just tired, but knocked it over instead. In that moment, my arms and legs felt so weak, I couldn't stand or move. The secretary rushed over to me and called for help. The next thing that I knew, I woke up in hospital. They told me I had a stroke. I never thought it would happen again. Since I've had 2 strokes, my husband Steve and I have been separated as I've moved into a disability home. I hardly go out anymore, can barely move my arms and legs, and need assistance with just about everything. I feel restless and isolated and hate talking about all the medication they've given me. To be honest, I'd rather just stick with my chocolate and cigarettes. Because of my recent stroke, now I've been placed in a rehab facility. They've told me that I need to work with a medical team to help me work through my problems, which might sound promising. I have 4 goals in mind: to be less tired, to improve my walking so I can get out of the house again, to be more sociable, and maybe even lose a little weight. I know I have lifelong issues that need to be taken care of, but it's a long road ahead.
I think that the patient should receive dietary advice, for example, set carbs, high protein, no added salt.
I agree. I'll go see the patient and I'll consider giving her a set carb, high protein, no added salt diet.
So I think it's really important that we prioritise her expressive speech, and this will allow her to have autonomy in her medical decision making.
I agree. That falls into her dental plan as well. I definitely think she needs to keep her teeth in order to speak.
Oh, good.
Hi nurse, this is medication list for the patient. Can you please make sure that she's taking the right medication at the right time?
Yes, we are happy to help that.
Thank you.
Really important that we look at her speech.
No, I don't really think so. I think her teeth are more important first. I'm not going to worry about that until I see her in my dental clinic.
Oh, okay.
Here's the medication list for this patient. Do you even know how to give that to the patient?
Of course I know it.
So Neve, your diabetes is really out of control and you really need to stop eating that chocolate.
Hi, Eve. I know you were concerned about the gaps in your teeth, so you know what I want to do? I'm thinking big Hollywood smile. Let's do your teeth up with some veneers. It'll be perfect.
So Neve, we're going to work on your expressive language, so your ability to talk to others, and this will help you to make lots of your decisions regarding your medical care. Is that okay with you? Wonderful.
You have a history of depression, and we'll need to see if your medication is working. You have gone through a lot with the recent stroke, and it might also help you with your sleep and social interaction. Does that sound okay with you?
Hi, Neve. As your dentist, I think it's really important to know that you might have gum disease. And important for that, we need to get your diabetes under control. As well, try to get you brushing your teeth, not just one side, but both, okay?
Hi Nina, I know that you have to take lots of medications. So just to make it easier for you guys, we'll put you on the Webster pack. So as a husband, you can help her take the right medication at the right time. Does it sound good to you?
Yes, thank you.
Hi Steve, I'm Helen, I'm the dietitian. I've been seeing Neve. It's really good that you're here. Neve has identified that one of her goals is weight loss. So I've provided a resource here because she has told me that you do cook for her some days of the week as well. So if it's alright with you, I'll leave this with you. And it's just a resource on healthy eating, and there's some recipe ideas at the end as well.
Alright, thanks.
Since meeting my multidisciplinary management team, I've been able to improve my quality of life. So far, I've been able to meet some of my goals that I set out with a medical team. I've been able to get a little more sleep these days, have been meeting new friends in group therapy, have been getting out of my wheelchair a bit more, and have even lost weight. I'm much happier and healthier than before.